Welcome. It's Friday, it's the 22nd of November. I was going to say August for some reason then, but it's definitely November. You are watching The Real Wheel. My name's Adam. I'm going to be spinning for you for around about 90 minutes or so, until about 5 o'clock this evening. So without any further ado, let us get our first game of this session underway. So if you want to get involved, just send a message in the chat, I'll give you some chips, and then you can get playing. Here at The Real Wheel, we use a real live European roulette wheel. You can see my hand go in and out. Hello. And of course, we are spinning every minute or thereabouts, minute round, so spin every 2 minutes or thereabouts, depending on how long it takes to confirm the result. Anyway, we're live now for the next little while, giving you live games of roulette. I know Alan will be in a little bit later on, and we've got 30 seconds left on this particular round to get involved. Now, next week, there's going to be a few chopping and changings happening next week. All very exciting stuff, hopefully. For some reason, I don't think the betting software has registered this round, so what I'll do is I'll go for a spin, and we'll try it again. Welcome into Alan. The table hasn't opened for some reason, so I'm going to go for this spin and see if I can get it working during the spin. Good luck. It was working this morning. Might just be a case of rebooting that software, because when the stream goes offline, sometimes it doesn't behave itself. So let's get the drop in for this one. Sweet 16. 16, a red, even and low number. Just waiting for the betting software to reboot itself, and then we'll hopefully get our next game underway. It was working like a charm this morning. Had players and everything. But now that it's the afternoon, it doesn't want to work twice in a day. There we go. I've got the odds down. Payout and multi-betting is correct. Let's try this again. There we go, prompts are in the chat. So 16 red, even and low, TS section of the wheel. As it turns out, Alan would have won 500 chips. Or made a 500 chip profit. Your bet is down on this one. And because it's just you, me in the game at the moment, what I will do is go to your name. And I'm going to add those 500 chips. There we go. So I believe the command to check your points now is !chips, because we call them chips, not points, so it just made sense. Anyway, you have placed bets on certain things. I could actually see if I had the right screen up. So your bet... Aha, you've put an is for your high numbers. So you've only bet on red and even. A left-handed spin. So I'm here until around about 5, give or take. Depends when I get too hungry. Never did bother having lunch. Number 10. 10 is black. It's even. And it's in your 1s to 18s. So that high bet not coming through works in your favour. It's also in the first column, first dozen part of the TS section. Nearly forgot to confirm it on the graphics there. Number 10. I've moved things about from where I normally have them, and the graphics system now doesn't take prominence, the betting system does. Minute to win it, place your bets. So we are live until about 5. And I've got to say, I'm completely unprepared. I wasn't planning on doing an extra session, but when you said you were around, I thought, yes, I want to do the other session. It takes me away from doing work behind the scenes. But the graphics are going to move around again, and we're going to have 2 different sets of graphics. One for when I'm explaining stuff, and that's going to have a bunch of promos, which I've not actually told anyone about yet. And we're also going to have this set of graphics, but the marquee and the timer are going to move to the right, because YouTube chat goes on the left, I've found out. So it's just there to make things a little bit simpler. More work for me though. Time to spin from 10 black. Okay, so I am on until 4:45. Just had that info through that I am not free from 4:45. So you've got about an hour with me. 7 red. 7 red odd low. First column, first dozen. Part of the Voisin section of the wheel. 7 red. New game started a little bit prematurely. And you've got 45 seconds left on this particular round. We're going to work through the hunger. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is all stuff that I planned back in 2016. In 2017 we got really close to launching, but then some things fell through. And now we're finally at a point where everything is coming together. If we were Simpsons fans, it'd be everything's coming up Millhouse. So you're going on the red numbers, 100 chips on the red. Table limit at the moment is just 100 chips. Mainly because I've got to change it, but I think I'm going to keep it at 1 to 100. Just because that's a really nice way of just showing the results. So it's 100 chips per bet. Time to spin. There is one promo I will try out today, and that's something that we're calling the daily date bonus. So if a result of the day's date comes in, so for instance 22 today, we'll double the payout. But we'll only do that for the first 22s of the... Honestly, I didn't know that was happening. 22. You know what? Sometimes it makes me feel like... It makes it come across that this is a fix, doesn't it? So, daily date bonus. Let me just quickly tell you about this before I pay out. On the day's date, for the first 2 results each session when we're live, what we'll do is we'll double the payout. So, 22 is a black number. It's an even number. And it's a high number. So there you go, Alan, you've won double on one of your favourite numbers. New game. Minute to win it, place your bets. So that is something that we're going to do properly from Monday. So it'll be starting on the 25th. Yeah, apparently it is rigged. I just have that great ball control that when I talk about something that we're going to do, I can get it in the day's date. 22, by the way, is on its 6th appearance, doing quite well for itself. I wish I had that ball control. And apologies if you can hear my tummy rumbling. I might have to have some Smarties or something that I'm eyeing up. I've got some orange Smarties. They're 2 for £1.20. Not 2 Smarties, 2 boxes of Smarties for £1.20 in my local shop at the moment. And gotta be honest, they're making me put on weight. 13 seconds left. Let's go for the spin from 22. Alan is playing on the black numbers. No more bets, thank you. The table is closed. Not quite sure what the delay is at the moment. It seems a little bit longer than normal. $35. 35 is black. It's odd. And it's in your 19s to 36s. New game, place your bets. 35 black, odd and high, middle column, third dozen, Voisin section of the wheel. 35, your latest result. We're also going to open up the table to 2 more bets. We're going to have the left side of the wheel and the right side of the wheel. So left side will be 32 round to number 5, and then the right side of the wheel will, or 32 round to number 10, I beg your pardon, then 5 through to 26 will be the other side of the wheel. I think I got those the wrong way round. Let's start that again. Pretend that didn't happen. We're live, so I can't do another take. Left side of the wheel will be 26 round to number 5, and the right side of the wheel will be 32 round to number 10. So it's just another way, not a traditional bet, but it's another way of covering 18 numbers. Time to spin from 35. And Alan just snuck in bets on something that round. What did you bet on? You bet on even numbers. Unfortunately, it was odd numbers. With 27. My favourite number, a red odd high number. Third column, third dozen. And part of the TS section of the wheel. New game, place your bets. Minute to win it. So at around about 10 past 4, we'll do a 3-minute game, and then we will carry on live until just shy of 4:45. Didn't mean to rhyme there. But hopefully the latency will disappear. Hopefully everyone's net will behave themselves for the next week. I'm going to get on my feet in a moment, so muting the microphone so that you don't get that awful moving noise. There we go. I was perched on the edge of a sofa and I could feel myself gradually slipping off, so I thought better stand up before I cause an earthquake, really. It's time to spin. They're in sync on my screen, so it may be a little bit of delay. You've gone for the high numbers, but that bet didn't come in time. You might want to refresh your stream. I will check my end as well, make sure I'm on low latency. If I'm not, I'll just reboot the stream. 14 number of love. A red, even, and low for number 14. Apologies for this delay starting the new game. We're going to start a new game and I'm going to see what the delay is. Right, there's quite a long delay. So after this game, I'm going to cut to the slide and try and fix that. Yeah, there's about a 30-second delay. That's not good. My streaming software did update, so looks like it's not doing everything as it should. I can't see the bets right now, but good luck if you are playing on this one. Time to spin from 14 red. Result 10 black.